In this session, we're going to learn about the various paste special options available to us in Microsoft Excel. Now, the process of copying up a cell is very much straightforward. You simply need to go onto the cell that you want to copy up and click on this copy button over here. It will be copied. But the next point is that usually the process of copying up a cell is followed by the copying of the process of pasting it somewhere else too. But now is the where the real trick part lies. Excel doesn't really just give you the functionality of pasting up a cell. It gives you a whole lot of options for pasting up the copied cells in the first place. So say I want to go ahead and copy all of these values from A2 to C4, and I want to paste it somewhere else. So let's explore the different procedures available to us for pasting it in different cells. So let's begin with using this paste, the simple paste button over here. I can go on to a new cell and hit the paste button, and you will have the same kind of a thing coming over here. But let's explore this menu box underneath also, and click on this paste special button over here, and you will be presented with this kind of a menu, and you can go ahead and use all of these options for different ways of pasting up a cells in Excel. Now let me just select up a different cell and try pasting different values. And the first option that we have while pasting up these values in Excel is that I can paste everything that comes along while that has been copied while copying this cells. That is not just the contents of these cells, but the blue color, but the borders, but the center alignment and everything, and the white color of the cells too. So it text too. So if I go ahead and press the OK button, you can see everything gets copy pasted over here. The next option we can explore is the formulas only. So there comes a situation when you have copied up certain cells in Excel which contains formulas. So in that situation, if you need to paste only the formulas, so you can even do that, and that is you're going to select the formulas portion over here, press the OK button, and this is what you get. So the first thing to be noticed about the cells we have written over here is that you can see this is the cell B2 cell was made from the A2 cell, and the cell C2 cell was made from the B2 cell itself, and hence there were multiple formulas involved here only also. And now you might be asking that why in this copy paste operation, why these three values have also been copied when they were entered as text over here. The concept is that Excel treats all normal data entries as formula also. So whenever you will be using paste as formulas option, it will paste everything, including the self-written text or numbers also. So you can see in here the formulas have been copied. There was a formula which was referencing just the cell right next to it, and in this also it is referencing the cell just right next to it, so left next to it. And I can even go forward and look into more paste options over here. The third option is the paste values. So sorry, I need to select up a different cell. So the next option is paste values. So in this case, it is going to paste only the values that you have over here that are going to be copy pasted into the new cells. So clicking OK button, as you can see, it has now pasted only the values over here. Although there were formulas in all of these cells, but they have now been transformed into simple values and been given over here. And you can see none of other values come up. Neither does the blue color comes up, neither does the borders come up, neither does the white color of the text come up, and everything else is just secluded except for the numbers. Now the next option to be explored in the paste option is the formats. So in this case, pressing the OK button, you can see only the numbers do not appear, only the format that was chosen has appeared over here. And from our previous videos, we know that the formats of a cell represent everything except for the value of that cell in it. So everything that was in this cell besides the value itself has now been copy pasted over here. The next option to be discovered is the comments. So obviously, if any of these cells had comments in place, so you will see the comments putting up here also. And the next option, that if there was any cell validation in any of these cells, you will have just the cell validation to be copy pasted over here. And we also have certain other form selection over here, which let us modify the copy pasting process, and they represent the different ways in which we can still copy paste our values. So the first is the all using the source theme button over here, and it lets you copy paste any value from different cells into the new cells using the source theme. That is, everything that came along with the original copied cells would come up into the new one. Next is all except borders. That is, everything that you see over here would be copy pasted into the new cells except for the borders. The third is the column widths. So in this case, you will expect the column widths to come up over here. And the next is the formulas and the number formats. That is, in this case, you will expect the things to be copy pasted as the formulas and the number formats only. And last but not the least, values and number formats indicate that the values and the number formats would be copy pasted from one cell to the another. So this is the end of the part one of our paste special functionalities in Excel. Thank you for watching.